Huh? Guys, The Witcher game tweeted out 2 minutes ago. A new saga begins. Oh my god, the content is just flying in today. The Witcher, a new saga begins. It's in the flipping Frost, mate. Erland? Erland? Guys, is it Erland? Holy moly, guys! Hot off the press. Mods, title change, please. Title change, please. The Witcher game tweeted out. The Witcher, a new saga begins. Okay, guys, should I click it? Guys, how about this? If I get 1 gifted sub, I'll click it. I'm joking. Oh no, the site's down. Alright, let's go. Enter your date of birth. I don't know if I want to do that, guys. Okay. I mean, you guys can work it out, right? It's the 25th of June. I hope you guys are writing this down. Guys, I hope you're writing this down. 25th of June, that's my birthday. If what I'm looking for my birthday present is I'm looking for a mocha chocolata. Or whatever you'd rather. White wine is fine. Just please don't give me a lager. A new saga begins. We're happy to announce the next installment of the Witcher series of video games is currently in development. Bruv! Let's go. Also the Frost, bro. In the Frost. This is a cat. I just noticed. This is the cat. This is a cat. I only just realised, guys. This is not a wolf. This is a cat. So maybe we're going to be getting Gezras. You reckon it's a lynx? I mean, there's no School of the Lynx. There is a School of the Cat, though. We're happy to announce the next installment of the Witcher series video game is currently in development, kicking off a new saga for the franchise. Are you done? This is an exciting moment as we're moving from Red Engine to Unreal Engine 5, beginning a multi-year strategic partnership with Epic Games. Bro, that's big because Epic Games have got the Epic Game Store as well, right? And there's obviously GOG. It covers not only licensing but technical development of Unreal Engine 5, as well as potential future versions of Unreal Engine where relevant. We'll closely collaborate with Epic Games developers with the primary goal to help tailor the game for open world experiences. To help tailor the engine, for open world experiences. At this point, no further details regarding the game, such as development timeframe and release date, are available. Red Engine, the technology which powers Cyberpunk 2077, is still being used for the development for the upcoming Cyberpunk. So it's a brand new engine with Epic Games. Bro, okay. I mean, let's do some research. This looks like a cat to me, guys, yeah? Okay. Lambert founded the Link School? Are you dumb? Okay, so this is... It definitely doesn't look like the cat, does it? The cat does look noticeably different. Alright, so is the Lord of the Witches, the Griffin, School of the Owl, School of the Lynx? Did he really? Bane has just had an absolute erection. Bane, what you need to do, you need to push your chair away from your desk, otherwise you might hurt yourself. My bet would be on female protagonist. I just think it makes a lot of sense. I really do. Alright, School of the Lynx. Okay. What are we saying about this image? Bro. Guys. That is a bit of a match, is it not? That is a little bit of a match. School of the Lynx, bro. Okay. School of the Lynx was a Witcher... Let's go, bro. School of the Lynx was a Witcher school founded in 1273 by Joel Gaitan, Dragonfire Lambert, and Kira after they attempted to retake Dwin Marv Caravan from Nilfgaardian soldiers. So we've got Gaitan in here as well, bro. Who's obviously School of the Cat. So we've got School of the Wolf, School of the Cat. I don't know who Joel and Dragonfly are, but we'll do some research. Guys, we're going to be doing so much research on this. Like, just full disclosure, this is what the stream has just turned into. Like, I love this shit as well. Like, I was in the zombie community a lot, and like all this kind of shit where you're researching stuff is mad. You reckon it's the year after Witcher 3 took place? Okay. The Lynx School appeared shortly after the official extinction of the School of Wolf. The Lynx School appeared shortly after the official extinction of the School of Wolf. with its remaining members. Among the notables, Eskel, Geralt of Rivia, and Lambert separated after Vesemir's death. 1. Continuing his work as the last active member of the School of Wolf, Eskel, marching east, some rumours indicate that he ended up joining the School of the Manticore, and Lambert, marching south together with his lover Kira Metz in search of a new life. It also appeared, due to the intention of the veteran cat witches to recover the caravan that was their school, which had been captured by soldiers. Okay, so the cat witches are involved, which makes sense with a lynx. History. The school as such arose after a brief chat between the other members of the cat school, Lambert and Kira Metz, who, after a chance meeting, decided to join forces to recover the caravan. Lambert's motivation were clear, to honour his friend Aiden and to have his legacy somehow continue. Who's Aiden, guys? Is Aiden the guy that we did the Lambert quest with? I doubt it, Tixer, because there's GOG, right? Is this to do with the Lambert quest I did the other day? Aiden is your real life name? Bruh. Aiden's the one Lambert was avenging? Okay. So the school as such arose after a brief chat between the other members of the cat school, Lambert and Kira Metz, who after a chance meeting decided to join forces to recover the caravan. Lambert's motivations were clear, to honour his friend Aiden and have his legacy somehow continue. After that talk, he was named leader by the other members of the cat school, and Lambert had an idea and decided to reform the school. This being the third and most radical reform, which transformed the school of the cat into the school of the lynx. Okay, so the cat school turned into the lynx. Lynx feels like a bit of a hybrid between cat and wolf as well, to be fair, you get me? Immediately after that, the reconstruction and reconstitution of the school would begin, with Lambert as leader and Dragonfly, I don't know who that is, in case Lambert for some reason was not present and vice versa. With Kira's help for the recovery of mutagens and so on, the research carried out by the sorceress led to find the cure for the Katarina plague, due to the immunity the witches possess. Second Witcher tournament, 1290, which is how many years after? Like 17 years after? Alright. By 1290, the school was fully operational and producing witches again, which had to deal with the infamous legacy of their predecessors, which led their leader, Lambert, to organise a second witches tournament to show the other schools that the infamous cats no longer existed and that a new era had begun for them. A new era in which they weren't the psychopaths of yesteryear. By this year, Kira Metz had already left her position as a school mage due to the sentimental problems with Lambert, but had quickly been replaced by Perigon. The tournament, which was held in the ruins of Kaer Morn, where members of all the then extinct schools attended, with the exception of the witches of the School of the Rat. The tournament was won by the remaining school of Owl Witches, but Lambert's intention, which was to demonstrate the change he had achieved by leading the reformed cats, was demonstrated. This made him regain the respect of the other schools, with the exception of the Griffin School, which still did not trust them. New Continent 1310. By this time, the colonization of the Western Continent would begin, which would lead to the school, due to the fact of being mobile to move those territories to help, facing the unknown monsters of that territory. What? Thus, becoming the first school to establish itself in the New World, earning them more respect and almost regaining the prestige that the Wolves had had in the past, settling in what would later become the territory of Fabolia. Characteristics. Alright. Armor. Lynx School Witches, as well as their equipment, do not deal a lot of raw damage but can inflict deadly critical hits. By extension, their gear was designed to maximize flexibility and improve and provide the greatest possible range. I can't read. Guys, you know, as a teacher, I used to read books to my class. Yeah, I know. And provide the greatest possible range of motion, similar to its predecessor, the School of the Cat. Combat style. The Lynx developed fighting styles focusing on speed, precision, and agility, similar to its predecessor, School of the Cat. Extra. Long time after its founding, the School of the Lynx would include early versions of the guns in its monster fighting equipment. Bruh. Isn't Joel dead though? So how is he avenging Joel if Joel's dead? How can he be a known member? Lambert, Joel, Gayton, She Raiden of New Sintra, Frank, Cayman, Henrix of Lyria, Schrodinger, Jad Carradine. That rings a bell, that name. Witcheresses. Let's flipping go! Yes. Yes, lad. Witcheresses. This is what I'm fucking talking about, mate. Dragonfly, Hild, Riona, Tempest, Isbel of Toussaint, Moserverden. Mages, Kiramet, Adela Wagner, Perigon Frank. It is rumoured that some failed witches from the School of the Link, after being expelled, re-attempted to resurrect the School of the Cat in the Old Continent, but it's just a rumour. Jeez! It doesn't say the source. So, Lambert is going to be in the game. Pretty much confirmed. Now, obviously, School of the Links could go on for ages, so maybe not. But Lambert is one of, like, the founding fathers. We can read this part about Witcher schools, I guess. Maybe just in particular, like, these guys, right? So, School of the Wolf was founded in the year 1980 from witches who had stayed after the dissolution of the Order of Witches. The school was officially dissolved in the winter of 1272 following the death of the Witch of Vesemir, who had served as the last, albeit unofficial Grandmaster. We still don't really flipping know, like, the source of this. Because obviously, like, any chance of streaming? Yeah, definitely, bro. I was kind of hoping that they'd do some remasters. Definitely. I really want to play them. I've watched quite a lot of, like, lore on it and that. Hybrid offshoot of the Wolf and School Cats. School of the Fox. Okay, so that's like, School of the Fox was like, before. School of the Cat. Founded by Codan following the incident that led to the dissolution of all the witches. The old Witcher group at Stigger was wiped out, and Gezras founded the new mobile version of the Cats, who would use the Din Carve Caravan. So this place, the Caravan, is the home of the School of the Links. There's not much in the books about schools. CDPR has created some. Right, but where does this come from? Where does the stuff that happened to Off Twitch Free come from? Like, where can you read about that from the direct source material? Okay, and these are like... So I think these are the original ones. We're looking for links, basically. School of the Spider, Tiger, Dragon, Wyvern, Mantis... School of the Owl, Siren, Mammoth, Whaler, Phoenix, Scorpion, Cobra, Rhino, Koala, Raccoon, Crane, Lynx. Here we go. Western Continent, hybrid offshoot of Cat and Wolf schools. School of the Lynx, direct successor to the Cats and Wolves methods. Are you messaging me on Discord? Is it in the Discord? Right, I thought you meant you PM'd me also. I guess we could also make a Witcher 4 channel. Why not? Oh, it's in... I see. I think the Lynx is fan fiction. Read the bit next to the medallion. This article, School of the Lynx, was written by Witcher 119 and Smicky 55. Please don't edit this fiction! Okay, dude. Uh-oh, Banos. You might be in trouble. You might be in trouble, Banos. It is a fan fiction. Alright, I mean, that makes a lot more sense. It is still School of the Lynx, though, isn't it? Like, how much of it is fiction, though, you get me? And how much is fact? Nah, it's definitely a Lynx. It also just makes sense chronologically. There's got to be some of this is like... Okay. School of the Lynx. CDPR. Alright. There's a Reddit post. I was curious about the witch schools and found this. Nah, sorry, all fan fictions, bruh. Damn, is the School of Rock fan fiction too? Aren't all witcher schools beside the Wolf School fan fiction? I thought CPR was the one that introduced more witcher schools, and they can't be canon since Cacking of Kaer Morhen was supposed to stop. In the books, Wolf Cat and Griffin mentioned CDPR added Viper, Bear, and Manticore. Even though it's a fan source and not canon, seeing the words wolf school extinct filled me with sadness. I think I saw some of the only 7 Witcher schools. It does look like a link, so I'm not going to lie to you. It's not very obvious, it's not official, isn't it? Yeah, they are referring to... That's true. This isn't Witcher 3, though. School of the Koala is a bit of a stretch, though, isn't it? Very interesting. Guys, so is this maybe not a Lynx? It does look like a Lynx, I'm not going to lie. I doubt Ciri's going to be main protagonist of the game. Personally. Maybe the fanfiction's just onto something. They're like, yeah, dude, School of the Lynx. Mix between the wolves and the cats. Sounds kind of banging, though. Get Lambert in the mix. Those ears are Lynx. Oh, right. I didn't realize Lynx had these top bits. Bro, fun fact. I actually, when I was in primary school, sat on the Lynx table. It was my favourite animal for a bit, but I didn't even know what one looks like. True story. Bro, Salama is flipping popping off, mate.